perfect time to get
It's
on.
on. It's on. Hello. Hello, party people. Hello, hello. What's you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, Teo. All right, Laurenton, Matton. Okay, cool. All right, we got enough people. We're going to go ahead and get started. So today you may need 2 books. You can find a chair, something to help you for stabilizing, and if you want to, you can grab a couple of couch cushions or pillows to rest when we're in Shavasana. Today's going to be a lot of core, kind of a full body workout with some twisting in at the end. So if you're pregnant, you have a hurt back, or you're working to modify, you don't have to take deep twists. You can stay open in your twists, or you can always take a break if you need. All right, so we're going to get started on our back with our feet together and our knees wide. Bedhead, sorry about it. Oh yeah, so if you want to play a Spotify playlist, I'm going to be posting a playlist tomorrow that I would recommend, but go ahead and start your music at any time. And then we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, knees wide, and lay down. Let's readjust your back so it's comfortable underneath you. Bring your hands by the sides, turn the palms to face up. Tuck the chin slightly towards the chest, just to get long in your neck. And then together we'll take a big breath in through the nose. Sip, sip, sip at the top, hold it. And then a big sigh, let it go. Inhale, fill up. Find a little pause at the top. Exhale, release. We're just slowing down our breath. Inhale, fills up the body. Focus on the back, the lungs, the throat. Exhale, slow release. Okay, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, then slowly draw your knees together and bring your knees in towards the chest. And then start to move your knees. Alex is practicing with me. Move your knees in circles. And then go the other direction. Big breath in. And a slow breath out. And then grab outer edges of your feet, happy baby. Press your tailbone into the floor and find a little movement side to side. Yeah. Take a big breath in. And a slow breath out. And then you're going to rock yourself up into Navasana boat pose. So lift your feet up off the floor. Puff up your heart, lift from your sternum, and try to open your collarbones. Flex the toes back towards your face. Take a big breath. And then exhale, you're going to rock back. Pop it up, Navasana boat pose, hold it. And again, rock back. Take a big breath. Exhale. 2 more. Lift up. Exhale. Lift up, hold it. And then onto your back, knees into your chest. Good. Bring your feet flat onto the floor, toes point forward. Bring your hands down by your sides. Then lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes, press into bridge. Exhale, slowly lower to the ground. Good. Inhale, lift your hips, squeeze the glutes, press into your feet. Exhale, lower. Will you turn it down just a little? Inhale again, lift up. And exhale. So this time, lift your hips, interlace your fingers underneath you, and then hold it there. Press the inner feet down, the outer edges of the feet, the heels, the toes. Take another breath, and then slowly lower down to the floor. Good. From here, rock it up, Navasana, lift. So this time you can bring your hands to the floor if you need to support yourself. We're going to take an inhale, lower halfway down, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, squeeze and lift yourself back up. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, in, out. 2 more. Last time. Lift, cross your ankles, plant your palms, step it back through tabletop position. Good, so from your hands and your knees, just start to move your body in big circles. So massage out your lower back, your shoulders. Make this an organic movement, so it doesn't have to follow a pattern or shape. Where does your body need a little attention? Take a big breath into it. And a slow breath out. Alright. And then pause with your shoulders over your hands. Good. Turn your fingers to the sides of your mat. You can stay here or you can start to move all the way back so your fingers face your knees. And then take cow-cat. Inhale, dip the belly down, look up. Exhale, round and press, chin into chest. Good, again, inhale, dip. And exhale, round. One more time. All right, and then return your fingers back so they face forward. Take your right arm up towards the ceiling, big breath, stretch. Exhale, sweep your arm underneath your left armpit. Inhale again, sweep the right arm up towards the sky, nice and slow. Exhale, sweep underneath the left side. Good, one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Hold it here on the floor. Relax the ear. Pull the left hip back. Nice. Breathe into your lats. Breathe into your shoulder. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Then sweep the right arm back up towards the ceiling and bring the right hand underneath the shoulder. Pause. Take your left arm up. And then sweep slowly under the right armpit. Drop the ear. Good. Inhale, sweep it back up. Exhale to release. Twist. One more time. Good. You guys in. And out. Hold it there. Relax your head to the floor. Pull your right hip back in space. Take a big breath into the shoulder. And a slow breath out. Then sweep the left arm up towards the ceiling. Bring the hand back underneath the shoulder to the ground. Extend your legs back into plank pose, or you can keep your knees on the floor. Just lift your feet off the ground. Then we're going to take some push-ups. So make sure your hands are at least shoulder distance. Turn your wrists out slightly. And then shifting forward past your fingertips. Take a big breath. Exhale halfway. Inhale, press it back up. You're going to drop the knees. Everyone, child's pose. Pull your hips back. Good. Inhale, so shift forward back to plank pose. Pass the fingertips. Exhale, halfway lower down. Inhale, press it up nice and slow. Plank, and then child's pose. Drop the knees, hips to heels. One more time. Inhale, shift forward. Stay strong in the core. Exhale, halfway lower to the floor. Inhale, press it back up, and then drop the knees. Slowly, child's pose. Pause here. Take a couple breaths. Yeah, if you want to move side to side or shake out the forehead, please do. Really good. And then shifting, walking your hands back. You're going to shift your shoulders over your hips so you're sitting on your heels. This is where you can find a pillow behind your knees or maybe a book, something to sit on. You're going to take your hands above your head, interlace your fingers, and flip the palms inside out. Then stretch up. And we're going to take breath of fire. So I want you to breathe only through your nose. Exhale as fast as you can. You're just pumping your stomach. Worry about the exhales. Your body will naturally draw in breath. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, so now interlace your fingers with the other hand on top. Flip your hands upside down, stretch the arms up, soften the neck and the shoulders, but press through the heels of the hand. And then breathe 50 more times through the nose only. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. All right, from here, plank pose. So walk yourself out. Shoulders are right over the hands. Extend the legs straight back. We'll hold this. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. Imagine you're holding a book between your knees. And then round in your upper back. Think scared cat at Halloween. Wrapping your triceps back. Biceps going forward. Root through your hands. Take one more breath. Nice and strong. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips slowly. Bend your knees one at a time. Do this for both legs. Nice. Just kind of pedal out the heels. Then pick up your heels nice and high. Climb down to your toes. Move both of your heels to the right. Your toes stay where they are. So both of your toes or feet are facing towards the left front corner of the mat, basically. Good, and then climb high onto your toes so your heels lift. Pivot your heels over to the left side. Press the heels down. Breathe in. And a slow breath out. And again, climb the heels off the floor. Come back to center with the feet and press the heels down, keeping a slight bend in your knees. Draw the belly in, relax the head. And take a big breath in. And a slow breath out. One more time. Inhale, nice and full. Exhale out. All right, then take your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Think dog at a fire hydrant. Keep your left heel low and your left heel facing the back of the room. Don't let the foot turn. And with the hip open, straighten out your right leg. Big breath. And then slow crunch to your right tricep in plank pose. Get the knee as high as you can. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist and crunch to your left tricep in plank pose. Yeah, good. One more time. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And then slowly step the foot through your hands. Drop your left knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Big breath. You're going to bend your elbows, open your heart space, lean back. Inhale, lift it back up. Squeeze the ribs in. Exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Straighten your right leg as you step your left foot in. So you want your left heel on the ground and your right leg is straight. You can bend your knee as much as you need. Just try to straighten it out a little bit. Good. And then inhale, lengthen your heart, square off your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Couple breaths like this. Nice. So see how my knees bent? That's okay. Breathe into it. All right, now rebend the knee so it stacks over your ankle. Step your left foot one step back. Plant your left palm, twist, right arm up. Nice. So right knee is moving in towards the chest and right over the heel, pressing down with that right foot. Good. Take one more breath. And then spin to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right foot on top, side plank. Maybe drop your left knee down to the floor if you need to. Good. You can stagger or stack your feet. That doesn't matter. Just tuck your tailbone slightly here. Get long. Take one more breath in. And then slowly bring it down through plank pose. Pause. We're going to drop our knees, chest, then chin to the floor. Keep your butt off the ground. And then slide it forward. Gentle cobra. Press your feet down. Lift your heart space. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. Tuck your toes. We're going to press up plank pose. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, plank pose, downward facing dog. Nice. All right, take your left leg up. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Think dog on the hydrant. It's funny. Stretch out the leg. Take a big inhale. Crunch left knee, left upper arm. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, twist to your right tricep in plank pose. Inhale, lift the leg high. And then a slow step through your hands. Drop your right knee down. Good, reach up the arms, big breath. Bend your elbows, open your chest. Inhale, lift the heart back up. Exhale, bring it down. Step your right foot in, big step. Straighten your left leg as best you can. Lengthen halfway. Square your hips off so you're not opening one direction. You're just squeezing that left butt cheek up, and then relax your head down. So you want to keep your hips square. Hello, left leg. I love you so much, left leg. Alright, step your right foot back just a little bit, plant your right palm. Lift your left hand up towards the ceiling. So lean back in that left shoulder. Open the middle of your chest. Tuck your left butt cheek underneath you. Breathe. Good, and then we'll spin to side plank on the right. You can always drop your right knee down if you need to. Support yourself. Then reach forward. We're going to bring your left hand down. Drop knees, chest, chin to the floor. And then slowly press the pelvis forward. Gecko Cobra, nice and gentle. Exhale, release down. Tuck the toes, press through plank pose. You can do this supported. 3 push-ups. Halfway. Inhale. Halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Big breath in together. Stick out your tongue. Good. Lion's roar. One more time. Alright, slow walk your feet up to your hands. Grab opposite elbows. Put a bend in your knees. And then find a little movement side to side. And just release your tension in your low back. Make any movement intentional. So you're not just moving to move. You're moving because it feels good. It feels right in that part of the body. And then relax your hands down. Take an inhale. Halfway lift your chest. So bend your knees. Squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale again. Lengthen out halfway. Use your belly. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale. Feet are suctioned to the earth. Exhale, relax your head. And then slowly chair pose. Sit your butt low. Reach your arms up and overhead. Yeah, get down. Sit. Yeah. Lean back. Nice. Squeeze the glutes. Draw the belly in tight. Get a little lower. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a big breath in. Keep the arms forward fold. Relax your head down. Good. Bring your hands to the floor nice and slow. And then roll up your spine. One vertebra stacks at a time. Keep your knees bent. Then tuck the tailbone. Draw the belly in. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we're going to move through sun salutations a couple of times. So inhale, sweep your arms up. That's what this sequence is called. Exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, lengthen halfway. And then vinyasa. So now we're connecting our push-up into a strong back bend. So flip your feet, squeeze the butt cheeks. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Couple breaths here. All right, then bend your knees, looking forward. Step or lightly float up to your hands. Take an inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Big sweep up to standing, palms to press. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, sweep up. One more round. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Take an inhale, knees bent, halfway lift your torso, vinyasa. Hands plant, jump back, land soft. And then take it through vinyasa. All right, so get really strong in your biceps. Press your torso away from the ground. Bend your knees and lightly hop up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep to standing, palms to press. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, chair pose. One breath this time, sit low. Exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, lengthen halfway through vinyasa. So if I'm a little too fast for you, you can always slow it down. Take it at your pace. A couple breaths in, down dog. Give yourself a little smile. Thanks for showing up today. Inhale, right leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, step through crescent pose. So we're in a high lunge. Feet are on a railroad track, so your feet should be hip distance, not crossing over each other. And bend your left knee if you need it. Find strength in that left big toe. Take one more breath. Warrior two, open, so spin your back heel flat. Now, left toes should face forward, internally rotating your hip. And then squeeze your ribs in, get really strong in your middle body. Good, bend into your right knee just a little deeper. Take another breath, squeeze the inner thighs. Reverse the warrior, right arm up to the sky. Lift out of your left side, your lower back. Take one more breath, and then bring it down, vinyasa. Slide the right foot back. Find a strong back bend, really press your toes into the earth. Downward facing dog, use your belly. All right, take your left leg up towards the ceiling. Slow step through crescent pose. So feet are on railroad tracks, arms come above your head, bend into your right knee. Hello, right quadricep. Hello, left glute. Hello, Alex. Big breath in. Warrior two. Open up. Yeah, squeeze those inner legs. Left knee opening to the pinky toe. Shoulders are lengthening through your middle fingers. Good, then flip the front hand. Take your left arm up to the ceiling. Lift out of your right lower back. And then slowly bring it down. Slide the left foot away. Take it through vinyasa, or you can skip it, down dog. I like to skip vinyasas a lot. Big breath in together, and a slow breath out. All right, so let's slowly bend our knees. Look or step, hop, float to the front. Take an inhale, lengthen out. And exhale, forward fold. Chair pose again, sit low, take a big breath. You're gonna stay here, sweep your right arm down and back, even the shoulders twist. Inhale, chair pose, back to center. Exhale to the left, open and twist. Inhale, chair, two more each side. Exhale to the right. Inhale. And then slowly to the left. So let's sit a little deeper. Chair pose, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And then to the left. All right, one more breath. Right away, fold. Oh, good, lengthen out halfway. Malasana squat. So everyone take your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes out and then bring thumbs to heart. And if you want to play crow, hands down, shoulder distance, elbows over wrists. Maybe pick up one foot today. Maybe both. Press your knees into your arms. Root your hands through the floor like a tree. Squeeze your feet up. Use your legs. Take one more breath. And then shoot it back. Vinyasa, nice and slow. In down dog, take a big inhale. And a slow exhale. All right, take your right leg up towards the ceiling. And then step it through crescent pose. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. This time, take your hands to heart. Left elbow comes to right knee. So if you need to, drop your left knee to the floor at any time. Support yourself, build strength here. Then once you feel challenged, you can lift your left knee off the ground. Now everyone lift your torso away from your right knee. Good, now this is a tough pose, so we're gonna try. You're gonna take your left hand down in front of your right foot. Lift your left foot, this is twisting half moon. Now again, blocks, books, board games, a chair here. You can use a stool, anything the side of your couch. Breathe into this deep twist, targeting our outer IT band for the right leg that connects our butt cheek to our heel. Get one more breath, and then sweep your left knee outside your right ankle. Drop your butt to the floor, taking a seated twist. Now you can sit tall and stay here, press your right hip to the ground, or start to turn your torso over the right shoulder. Maybe take the elbow outside the knee. Sit tall in a twist. Press your glutes down. All right, look at the floor right in front of your right big toe. Grill your eyes into the ground like it's another limb. And you're gonna come to warrior 3. Press into your right foot. Lift your left leg to the height of your hip. Woo, it's tough. Flex your left toes really strong. Draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone, get long in the torso. Nice, your right leg should be fired up. Stay with it. All right, then softly land in warrior 1. So again, your feet are hip distance. Maybe take your right foot like me over to the right. Left toes face forward. Bend your right knee over the right ankle. Arms come up, press. Pull that left hip forward. Draw the belly in, lift. One more breath. Then bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, pull down, open the heart space, and then slowly fold inside for humble warrior. Keep your left hip going forward. Don't let your right hip stick out. Pull it underneath the body. All right, lift up warrior 1. Press into that left pinky toe. Bring your hands down nice and slow. Slide the right foot away. Vinyasa. Hello, right leg. Take your left leg up towards the ceiling. And again, step it through crescent pose. So feet are hip distance. Whoop. Reach your arms up. And then twist this time. Right elbow outside the left knee. Nice. So again, drop that right knee down if you need to. Extend through that right quad if you can. Lifting the torso away from that leg. Breathe into it. All right, and then look down in front of you. Take your right hand to the floor and pick your right foot up to this height of your hip. And so again, adjusting with blocks, books, whatever you need to help you here. Even if it's child's pose, take a break. Good. Open through the middle of the chest. Elongate the right front side, your quad, your abdominals. One more deep breath. And then sit your right knee outside of your left heel. Butt to the floor, hands to heart. So start first by pressing that left hip down, facing forward. And then you can start to open into a twist. All right, then looking forward, press into your left foot. Hands come to heart if you want to try. Try not to touch the floor as you press into warrior 3. It's tough. And if you fall, smile, have fun. Ooh. Squeeze those inner legs. Draw the belly in. Warrior one, soft landing for that right leg. And make sure your feet are hip distance just to give you some space when we fold. Reach your arms up and overhead, bend into your left knee. Keep your hips squaring forward. Bring your hands behind your back, awkwardly interlace, pull down, lift the heart space, slowly fold inside left leg. Pull your right hip forward and breathe. Relax the neck, keep pulling the hands away from the body. Warrior one, slowly lift back up. Bring it down, slide it through vinyasa, and let it go. Big breath in, and a slow breath out. All right, bend your knees, looking forward. Step or lightly float to the hands. Take an inhale, lengthen out halfway. And on the exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, so our last sequence, and then we'll take some deep stretches. Good, hands to heart, twist right elbow outside left knee. Good, so lift the torso, squeeze the ribs, press the thumbs together. Now I want you to take your right hand, grab your left knee, and pull your left knee into your chest that's standing. So now you're in a standing twist. Good. Looking over your left shoulder. It's tough. If you fall, that's okay. Smile. Try it again. All right, now take your right hand to the floor. Take your left leg to the back of the room, coming into half moon. So your right leg, right hand on the ground, left side lifted and extended. Good. Flex into your toes in the left side. Breathe. If you can, make your right hand a little lighter. Slow down the breath. Into warrior two. Soft landing. Separate the feet. Bend really deeply in your right knee. Open the arms nice and wide. All right, now bring your right hand inside your right foot. Lift up for side angle pose. A lot of times you'll rainbow arc your ribs. So you want the bottom ribs to go forward and the top ribs to go down. That just elongates so you're coming straight out of your lower back rather than trying to extend on one side. And then as you get deeper in that hip, then you can start to add the little sideways stretches. Good. One more breath. You're going to move it to Skandasana. So slide back to your left foot, straighten your right leg. Keep your heart lifted and try to press in your left heel at the back of your mat. Yeah, press into that left foot. Make it active. Heel down. Slowly walk it forward. Turn both sets of toes to face the front of the room. Take your left hand down, right arm up, crescent twist. We've been here before. Same thing, bottom ribs forward. And then we'll take side plank. So if you want to hook it, you can find the hook. If you want to skip it, you can meet us in down dog. Lift your right leg up. If you can, in side plank. Good, you can take this through the arm balance Kundanyasana or Vinyasa. So right elbow, or right knee, right elbow, shift forward, lift your left foot. And then take it through. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a slow breath out. All right, so last side, bending your knees, looking forward, step or float lightly to your hands. Take an inhale, lengthen out halfway. On the exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, sit low, Utkatasana. Hands to heart, left elbow outside, right knee this time, twist. Good, stay in your twist for a few breaths. Again, avoiding this if you have deep spinal issues and or are pregnant. All right, then take your left hand to your right knee and lift the right knee into your chest so you're twisting over your right shoulder. One more breath in, then take your left hand to the floor, kick your right leg back in space so you're opened into half moon pose. Try to get your left hand to work less. If it's on a book or a board game. Through warrior two, soft landing. Squeeze the inner thighs, set up the legs. And then bring your left hand down, side angle pose. So first, just find your foundation, build from that. And then as it starts to feel better, you can start to arc. Again, going for what you feel. Good. Breathe in deeply. Slow exhale shifts you to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Straighten your left leg now. Give that a little reprieve. Lean back. Good, you guys. One more breath. And then walking yourself forward to face the front of the room. Both sets of toes turn to face with you. Take your right hand down. Left arm comes up to the ceiling. Think warrior two in your chest and a twist in the belly. Try to press your left hip under you and extend through your right leg. And then side plank variation. So if you want to hook the toes and extend up, you're more than welcome to. Or you can skip it and meet us in downward facing dog. Good, and then taking it through Kundanyasana if you want the arm balance. And then through Vinyasa. All right, y'all, let's bend our knees, look forward. We're gonna step or hop up to our hands, rock onto our back, and slowly bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself just a little massage in gratitude, grateful for our bodies. Thank you, spine. Thank you, lower back. Good, and then bring your feet down flat, toes point forward, bridge pose again, setting yourself up. You can grip your mat if you want a long hold, or you can interlace your fingers underneath you. Tuck one shoulder and then the other. Press your heels down, squeeze the glutes together, lift. Pressing your chest towards your chin, move your chin away, and stay there. Couple breaths. Deep inhale, find a little pause. Deep exhale. One more time, in. And a slow breath out. At the bottom of your exhale, relax the hands and release the spine down. Stay there in stillness. Keep your back muscles fresh. All right, second back bend. So lift up into bridge pose again, or you can take your hands by your ears and start to press yourself up into wheel pose. Keep your elbows squeezing together and towards the back of the room, and then straighten the biceps from there. Squeeze the glutes together, use your legs, and press your heart to the back of the room. Breathe in. And then tuck your chin in towards your chest and slowly release the upper middle back onto the floor. Pull the knees gently into the chest. Oop, that's a back fart, I promise. And then drop your knees over to the right. Reach over to the left. Good. Try to get your kneecaps to stack on top of each other. And push your left butt cheek down. Alright, then take an inhale, bring the knees back into center. Readjust your lower back if you need slightly to the right. And then drop your knees, kneecaps together, over to the left. Pressing your right hip bone down. Alright, inhale, come back to center. Shake your legs out up above you. Throw a little tantrum if you will. And then take your right ankle over your left knee. There's a big triangle between the legs. Grab your left leg on either side, reaching through that space. Keep your right foot flexed. And I want you to use your legs like you don't need your hands. Your hands are there to just encourage leverage. Then tuck the chin in towards the chest. Press your tailbone down into the floor and breathe into your hip. Deep inhale together. Find a little pause. And then a slow exhale out the nose. Inhale, relax the face. Find a little pause. And then exhale, push it all out. A few more deep breaths like this. Thinking of all the things to be grateful for in this moment. The fact we can hear each other, we can connect. People are coming together at a time we normally wouldn't. Lots to be thankful for. Three more deep breaths. All right, so I want you to bring your left foot flat on the floor. Keep the leg shape the same. So your right ankle is still over your left knee. Now take your left hand onto your right ankle. Grab your right ankle. Drop your right foot flat to the left side. Keep your foot flat and keep your right knee pointed up so there's still a triangle shape. Make a sailboat with your legs. Relax your right ribs down. Take your left hand to the inner knee and push the knee away. Then reach your arms out like a T and keep your right knee moving forward towards the front, not towards the floor. So again, you want a sailboat shape, right foot flat, right knee going forward. Rest your right side towards the ground, probably won't touch, and breathe into this. You should feel the top of your right hip start to open, going in towards the lower back. Couple more breaths. All right, then again, keep the legs the same shape. Come back to center. Take the outer edge of your right foot. Grab your foot, grab your ankle, grab behind your knee, and extend your left leg straight forward. You want your right knee as close to your chest as you can as you're pressing your foot up towards the ceiling. So use your hands like a resistance towards that press. If you were to let go, your leg would pop up straight and kick the ceiling. All right, and then take both of your legs up, throw a little tantrum. Left ankle over right knee. Reach through, thread the needle first. So left toes are flexed, right knee pressing into that left ankle. Hands are just slightly working. Tuck the chin in, slow, deep breathing. If you need something to focus on, again, just come back to being grateful for things. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong or what isn't happening, be where you're at. What is happening that's right. Three more deep breaths. Inhale, fills up the belly. Find a little pause. Exhale, sinks a little deeper into the pose. Inhale again, fill up. Hold it. Slow exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Bring your right foot flat to the floor. Keep the leg shape the same. Take your right hand to your left ankle. Drop your left foot to the right side of your mat. Keep your foot flat. Keep your left knee moving forward and relax your arms open like a T. Make that sailboat shape and feel the left sideways, lower back glute. Breathe. One more deep breath. All right, and then slowly come back to center. Take the outer edge of your left foot, happy baby on the left side. If you can't grab the foot, then grab the ankle or the calf. And keep that resistance of pulling the leg down and pushing the foot up at the same time. Then try to relax the right hip towards the floor. You can always bring your foot flat on the ground if it's too intense. Alright, then happy baby. So grab the outer edges of both feet together, press the tailbones down, find some movement here. If you want to take this to a wide leg straddle, you're more than welcome. Pressing the tailbone into the floor. Find that action to help. Good, and then squeezing your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug. Take one more breath. Sip, sip, sip. Extend your limbs nice and long, setting yourself up for Shavasana. Do the second to last or the last song. Good. So tuck your tailbones underneath you, readjust your lower back, tuck your shoulders underneath you for the same thing, and then tuck your chin in towards your chest. Turn your palms face up. Soften behind the eyes. Soften the space between the eyebrows. And give yourself just a hint of a smile. Take a big inhale. A gentle exhale. And simply rest in stillness. There's nowhere else you need to go. There's nothing else you need to do. There's nowhere else you need to be. Just right here in Shavasana. Take a gentle breath and a gentle sigh. Slowly move the fingers, move the toes. Take a full body stretch. And pull the knees into the chest. Good. And roll over to one side. Gently press yourself up to seated. Sit nice and tall. Nice, so with your eyes closed, palms face up, let's stay here for a few breaths. allow that hint of a smile to creep in. And then bring your hands to your heart, bow your head. Just grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys for tuning in, staying connected. So thank you. Namaste. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, I think is today. I don't even know. And I'm going to challenge you, if you can, take at least an hour today without electronics to do something with another person. So walk, take a walk, be outside, paint, give each other a massage, watch a movie, but just do something, or I guess you can't watch a movie, but like do something creative with your partner, person, friend, whoever, without your phone. Try that. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another hour or so. Namaste. Namaste, namaste. Love you guys. Okay, bye.